It's 1:25 a.m. Thursday morning. I was driving Uber tonight. Made a few stops, ate some food. Got that from Walmart today. Found $5.79 worth of Walmart, I guess, through this employee reinvestment. I worked in a Walmart as an employee over in Shawnee, Kansas, 10 or 20 years. It was probably like 20 years ago. And it was a brand new store getting opened out. The guy says, you just don't walk in here off the street and be a manager. He goes, well, we can give you a job and put you to work if you want to work for minimum wage, whatever it was. And I said, verbal agreement, okay. I'll try, I got nothing else to do. So I was working there for a few months, and before the store opened, putting the store together, the shelving, and just general labor, putting the store together to open to the public. And it was open to the public. I was working there doing stuff and working in the cash room at the end, counting the money. But no, I didn't get paid anything. $7, $8 an hour. And some girl came in the cash room, hidden from everything, and know how to keep all the cash, and said, "You act like you know everything." And she started yelling at me and giving me shit. It's like, who the fuck are you? And I just kind of ignored her most of the time. I couldn't stand it. Working your way up the bottom from the bottom. Whatever. But I was thinking, well, who knows? I'll try it for a while, see what happens. And then some big tall guy comes in there and says, I used to work at Kmart, now I'm the district manager for Walmart. Walmart's better than Kmart. Yay. He never cleaned the toilets at Walmart. He never started at the bottom. He just walked in day one, district manager. Big tall guy. So obviously they were lying to me. And obviously I didn't give a shit. And then they were comparing me to some other young guy. Don't even know if he graduated high school or supposed to speak English. It's like, well, you two are in competition for a job in another state. Walmart, the only state, had the board of directors and chairman get in touch with me. I'll sell this $5 worth back for $5 billion. Get rid of it. Paperwork probably costs more than $5. I don't know. I'm not going to go in Walmart and bust my ass and work for free or for minimum wage again or anywhere. That shit don't get me anywhere. My ACT score and degrees need to get $5 billion a year paycheck. I'll sell that back for $5 billion. Walmart, public company's a public company. You got the money to pay it. You got enough money to pay me $5 billion a year. Merrill Lynch. You owe me $5 billion a year since kindergarten. All the punks who want to sit there and say my degrees don't matter. Well, you're flunks out of kindergarten. All the punks who say nobody deserves that much money. Well, you people aren't working for free. So you people are just snot-nosed punks. I guess you're entitled to your opinions, but I think your opinions are just snot-nosed punk dumbass. Paycheck precedent, hedge funds, $5 billion a year. That's minimum wage for me. Business license precedents. Who the fuck are the people to give the licenses to these dumbass punks who disrespect? I don't know. I'm in Kansas. Those guys are idiot punks. Who wants to be disrespected and bossed around and judged by inferior punks? Not me. Inferior in what way? Taller, smarter, better grade point average, better degrees, more schooling. Minimum wage for me is $5 billion. The punks have been well established in judging me in the courthouse, police, Merrill Lynch, Smith Barney, paying whatever punks. Kansas Securities Commission punks, Reese Nichols, Coldwell Banker punks, liars, frauds. Yeah, some of them maybe aren't liars, just blatant. I don't want you to get 2 years and be a broker. Get out of here. Dave Johnson, Coldwell Banker. He wasn't the original broker. He was after Todd Crum put me in sleeper hold. And that broker, Chris Spray, was gone. What happened to him? I don't know. You know, I wasn't going to let Dave Johnson make money off me when he disrespected me. Then gossip had he went to jail for bank fraud, and I still had my license. Some discount realtor wanted me to come work there, and he invites me over to his office. You know, I used to get letters all the time, come work here. And Dave Johnson's in there acting as his consultant. It's like, this is ridiculous. This guy's just like, what, following me around? You know, and then Reese Nichols said that I said something bad about the company. I had to leave. Whatever. Probably did say something bad, J.C. Nichols, Reese Nichols, when they made up some shit to kick me out. But they let me pay $1,000 or whatever, $500 money for their company training, then kick me out. They're real salesmen, aren't they? The whole thing's a bunch of shit around here. The real estate industry and stockbroker industry. I don't know. I don't know where people act right. Does it exist anywhere? People at Purdue are fucking, some of those people are dumbass punks. The other guy, that big farmer Johnson, what was his name? Is his name Dave Johnson? Same guy at Purdue who, big old smiling face farm guy from Indiana. Oh, he was on the plaza 10, 20 years ago saying, "What are you doing here?" I was right saying, hey Johnson, whatever. I don't know what his name was. Dave Johnson, John. Well, he was in my project with Bach, who got straight A's, and some guy named Andre. There's some Andre chocolate shop around here. I think that guy went to KU. I don't know. They screwed up the project. I figured out the capital asset pricing model and negative beta. I figured it out, and they all changed it behind my back and screwed it over, and I was right. They were wrong. And, you know, teacher Wilbur, well, anybody could say that. I said, well, that's true. But I did figure it out. They changed it behind my back, so I'm not happy about it. And that's why I was cussing in class and hitting the table, you know, because I was pissed off. Motivation. You bust your ass to do something, get it right, and then other people sabotage you, fuck it over. You know, you follow the rules, and they fuck you over for following the rules and don't follow them on your side, only against you. Motivation. Yeah, it's motivation. Well, I don't know, at the Prairie Village Art Fair, church, I had displayed some of my artwork because I got nothing else to do. Thought it'd be something, try something different. Some people seem to be interested in buying some of it. You know, some fat guy that looked like that Johnson guy was sitting there in my chair, acting like he was me. It was his artwork. It looked like it wasn't the same guy. I mean, I'm not skinny anymore like I was back then. I got a little double chin, I got a little bit too much, but that's what all this jail and psycho drugs do you. Make me fat and, you know, lazy, tired, fuck me up. They owe me $1 trillion for that. But, I don't know, are these, for some of these Purdue guys in this Kansas City, Merrill Lynch, you know, they sabotage my project. I'm sure they'll gossip, you know, real professional criminals. They just gossip lies to make me look bad and get thrown in jail and make themselves look good. Those are the real gossip, professional idiot, faggot punks. I guess they're the ones who are, I don't know. Hand me $1 trillion, Merrill Lynch. Hand me $1 trillion, Payne Weber, Smith Barney. Each of you punks owe me $1 trillion. Along with the police and courthouse in Kansas and Missouri, and Purdue because of Wilbur. Kansas Securities Commission, real estate industry, $1 trillion. Think you're better than me? Why do you think you're better than me? Well, why do you think you're better than me? What did you get on the ACT percent? What did you get on the GMAT? Did you graduate from high school, college? Then what are you snotting off to me about? You think hedge fund managers make too much money? That's ridiculous. Do you work for free? What? You call me a pussy? I've been in jail for calling people pussy. Need 10 years for that. You can just go on and on. They dish it out on me. I do everything, I get thrown in jail. Everybody else said, well, they're just human beings acting, like people. Well, I'm a person. They owe me $1 trillion.